Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my deck of panning update. I created this project. This is the third year we're doing it. I was inspired by Books with Maddie's TBR game. I did ask for her permission to adapt this into a project pan, in which she said yes, obviously, and I'm having a great time. You guys know I have not been wearing makeup very often because of ongoing skin issues, but I do have a rollout today, so that's exciting. I'm going to pop up a picture of what the game board is looking like for this month. It changes every single month, and let's just hop into this. I hope it's not going to be a long update. I say that a lot, and then it still is. So the first card I pulled was Indie, and for that I chose my Kaleidos Star Surfer highlighter. My goal is to use this 20 times. I've only used it 3 times since the last update. I'm up to 14 out of 20 uses, 6 more to go. I do have this on my cheeks today. It's a beautiful pink toned highlighter. I'm really enjoying using this, and I just need to do my makeup more to get my uses. In it for the long haul, I have my Tarte Tartelette Toasted palette. My goal is to use this 50 times and get 2 pans. I am at 12 uses in this project, so I still have a long way to go. I have not hit any pans yet. The dip in Cozy especially is very large, so I think I'll hit that first, but this is going to be in it for the long haul, which was the prompt. I have not used my Nomad Cosmetics Snow Lodge palette at all since the last update. I've been focusing on a couple of other eyeshadow palettes. My goal is to use this 10 times. I've only used it 3 of those 10 times, which is really disappointing. We are firmly into spring now, and this is definitely more of a winter palette, but I'm still creating blue looks. It looks like I could have made this look from this palette, but I didn't. I used the Fantasy Cosmetica Rogue palette. My 2 looks are now filmed, so stay tuned for that video. I have 7 more uses to go on this. Oh, this was for Phone a Friend. For wishlist dupe, I was duping the NYX Fat Oil Lip Oil, and I put in my KAB Lip Oil. I wanted to use this 20 times, and I'm happy to say that I have used this 20 times now, and I will be rolling it out. I've used a little over 1/3 of the product, and I'm very happy with the progress on this, but I am ready to put that away for now. For my favorite color, I chose a like yellowy orange, and I picked my Alamar blush trio, like this kind of shade. I just love looking at. Not necessarily, I don't actually love this shade on my cheeks that much. I like to mix them, but like just to look at it, it's like one of my favorite colors. Anyways, my goal is to use this palette 20 times, and I have used it only 2 times since the last update, bringing me up to 5 uses. Last month I pulled the random letter generator. I got the letter Q, which was so hard. I think I had 5 items in my collection that started with Q, and only one of them was not an eyeshadow. So if this is the Ofra lip gloss in collaboration with Samantha March in the shade Queen. It is on my lips today on top of a lip liner. My goal is to use this 20 times as well. That just seems like a good number for me in this project this year, and I've worn it 4 days so far in the last month. So again, quite a long ways to go. In the spirit of keeping things short and sweet, we will be rolling out one item here. I had to go get my husband's deer cards again, because if the kids see a deck of cards, they're off with it. So I do have a joker. I'm going to put that in the middle. I will pop up a picture once again of what the game board is looking like this month. I love project painting so much, but this year having all of my skin problems is really kind of putting a damper on things, because I have been much better at like using my project pan items this year over other things, like over getting distracted, better than ever before. But I'm missing a lot of makeup wearing days, if that makes sense. Alright, pulling one card. I don't want to stop shuffling. I'm always a little nervous. Alright, let's see. The King of Diamonds. Could you see that? With a jumping deer. An affordable product. Okay, that's a very broad prompt. I will go choose my product and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I have chosen my product. I am choosing for an affordable product my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I am almost done with the powder I'm working on in my Rolling Project 10 pan, and we're coming into the warmer months. I am getting much glowier, so I think I could use a more mattifying powder, and I did want to work on this a bit more this year. I have double pan going on. It broke up here, but this was organic usage. I'm going to put a 20 use goal on this as well. I might circle back around in a few months, like when it's, you know, July, August, and I might put this in my Rolling Project 10 pan afterwards, but I just want to get a little bit more use out of this. I just like 20 uses in this project. I just do. I don't know why. And I'm not ready, because I'm working on a few other powders, I'm not ready to commit to like trying to finish this just yet. But again, I might circle back around. It might find its way in another project later this year. So I'm going to put this in for 20 uses. My goal for next update is to be able to roll out my highlighter. I only have 6 more uses to go on this, I believe. Yeah, so that would feel really good. And I would love to say that I could easily get 7 more uses on this, and I could if my eyelids behave, which they haven't been. I shouldn't say that. My eyelids are healing as soon as the weather started warming up. But they're still not, I don't know if you can tell, they're still not okay. Like, if you can see, it's like really rough in there. I was talking to one of you guys on Instagram, and I was like, if I'm allergic to the cold, like, because my skin has been having a full-on meltdown, like, almost feels like when you over exfoliate, like burning, red, flaking, like eczema, and just patches all around, like a patch on my neck, a patch over here, around my nose, my eyelids, like nowhere's consistent. If I'm allergic to the cold, I'm gonna be in trouble. I live in Canada, you guys. Like, it's not gonna be good. That is a side note. I'm rolling in this powder. 20 uses seems silly, but that's what I'm going with. I'm very happy with the progress. I love this project so much. Thank you to everyone who participates both on YouTube and Instagram. I try and watch all the videos and like and, you know, read all of your Instagram posts as well. But especially on the 20th, like today I'm filming this on the 20th. You might see this in a day or two. I don't know how fast I can edit. It's very overwhelming with the amount of times my phone dings. But I love you all so, so much. Okay. I will see you in my next video. Bye!